All right, so when it comes to testing really anything inside of Click, it starts with creating yourself as a contact. So the first thing you're going to do, if you have not already, is create yourself as a contact in the system. Add yourself, first, last name, phone number, email address. Everything else is kind of secondary unless you're going to test the personalized fields sending out correctly. Custom fields, same story, unless you're going to test those sending out correctly through marketing campaigns or in those one-offs. These are the main things right here. First, last name, phone number, and email address. And after you've added yourself as a contact, you'll go into the trigger that you want to test out, and you will simply run it on yourself. So if you wanted to test this trigger, for example, everyone who texts back stop in all capital letters, automatically enroll them as a DNC inside the system. So after you have gone through, created yourself as a contact, after you have gone through and added a contact tag being DNC in all capital letters, and after you have created that process, after you've created this trigger, all you got to do is send yourself a message and then reply to that message, stop in all capital letters, and it should go through every bit of these actions because you have triggered it through this. You have responded stop in all capital letters. So it should be easy enough. If it's in a specific campaign, self-explanatory. It would just have to be in a specific campaign. So you would add a filter to this specifically in a specific campaign. And this campaign is the only time I want, when somebody responds stop, to add that tag and to carry out the rest of these sequences. Carry out all these different actions I add. I want to add an email. I want to add, removing all other tags. You want to add an activity. All of those things as a result of you responding stop as a contact in your system to a touch point you send out from your system. From there, it'll just be going through and testing that over and over and over and over and over through different types of triggers. If you have created a type of lead vendor system for a prospective referral source by creating a marketing campaign and sending that person's data to that prospective referral source on autopilot, it's as simple as that. You will create it. You will add yourself instead of their email to where it's sending that email. You will add yourself, so your cell phone number, instead of their phone number in order to test that functionality. You always want to test this functionality on yourself before putting it out there to anybody. If you have 30 loan officers that you are sending data to consistently, you bet you absolutely should have gone through and put your email address and put your cell phone number before you included them in this sequence. You need to do that first. Do not ever go straight to sending something to a contact. We have multiple tiers of being able to test functionality for a reason. It's so that you test it and then you roll it out. I think that is about it for testing the triggers on yourself before enrolling a prospect or a client in that sequence of events through the triggers. If you have any questions, reach out. Use our live chat right here. Or if you have any issues at all, record your screen, copy that video link, and submit a ticket by clicking this guy right here.